Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here to help you improve your health to live a good life. Today I'm going to discuss how to prevent knee pain during exercise.
Hi everyone, my name is Zonna. I'm a physical therapist from Orange County, California, and you're watching my channel, Zonna Physical Therapy.
As a reminder, this is a general advice and you must consult your medical professional such as your doctor and physical therapist for custom advice catered to your condition. The most common issues during exercises and high impact activities with regards to your knee is the patellofemoral pain syndrome. In many cases, patellofemoral syndrome is caused by vigorous activities on your knees, repetitive exercises, climbing the stairs, jumping, and a lot of squatting and high impact activities such as running. And doing a lot of squats incorrectly could also damage your knee over time. So how do you avoid knee pain when you're running and doing all these activities? Well, first, you need to make sure you have the correct footwear or the proper footwear that makes your feet feel comfortable. You don't lift your knees when you run, and you also need to keep it soft and bent. Avoid heel striking. And of course, like I always remind you, that you have to maintain a healthy weight and make sure you have your nutrition in place, and you have to eat the right amount of food and the right time. You also need to keep your other muscles of your body strong, such as your legs, your behind, your trunk or core muscles, and your hips. And during your exercises or activities, try to avoid kneeling without wearing knee pads, especially if the surface is hard. A proper way of doing your squats is very important. Typically, you don't want your knees to go over your toes whenever you're bringing yourself down to complete your squats. Do you exercise if you have a knee pain? Of course, exercise is always needed, especially if you have knee pain. It is better than keeping it immobile. It could cause increase in pain, stiffness, and it will even make it harder for you to go about your daily activities if you don't exercise at all. So do not be afraid of having a knee pain. You just have to know how to manage it correctly so that you will be able to heal and align yourself into returning to your prior level of activities and being pain-free on your knees. I can't stress this enough, but it is very important to keep your muscles around the knee strong. So proper exercises can be done in order that you will protect the knee joint. So if you have strong muscles around the knee, it will most likely help you protect your knee joint and prevent it from over-injury, or even if you will have an injury, the damage will not be as bad. Should you do a squat when you have a knee pain? Of course, you still need to continue doing your squats. It is actually a very important exercise. Squats are not bad for your knees. And in fact, if you do it properly, it could actually benefit your knee and help you with your healing and strength. But if your injury is new and you don't know what to do and how to do the exercises properly, it is very important to get a consultation and to see your physical therapist, because they are the right person to help you with this. There's so many ways the knees can get hurt, and there are different exercises and correct techniques in order to protect the ligament, tendons, or even meniscus that was hurt. So there are specific exercises that are catered to a certain injury that only your physical therapist could teach you on what to do. And especially if you just had your knee surgery, there are different approach that the surgeons would do to your knee, and there are specific techniques on what to do and what not to do, depending on the type of approach that your surgeon has done on your knee after your surgery. However, if you just have minor knee pain, you still need to continue exercising and do not be afraid of the pain. I have other videos on how to manage your pain at home, such as resting, icing, compression, and elevations. And some of them are in my channel, so I hope you check them out. Another way to protect your knee is wearing a knee brace, especially when you're doing your running and a lot of walking. You must protect your knee and keep it in place. Also, it is very important to do a warm-up or stretches before you go on to do your heavy exercises, as well as you do a cool down and stretches afterward. So that is very important, and a lot of us do not remember to do this. Another thing to remember is you do not suddenly change the intensity of your exercise. And of course, swimming and non-weight bearing exercises are very important and could really help when you have a knee pain and you can't tolerate any type of exercises. If the pain is really high, you must consider doing swimming and non-weight bearing exercises. And the last thing you must remember is try not to overdo anything, any activities or exercises. If you're overdoing it, it can cause you more harm than good. So it's not all the time that you're exercising, it's good for you. It is good if you do it in a moderate way, carefully and safely. Exercise can be good and bad. Exercise can be bad if you're overdoing it and overexerting too much use of your muscles. You're going beyond your limit. And make sure you use exercise to benefit you more than to hurt you. Always have to be careful, especially if you're dealing with your body, because you only have one. And if you injure it, it's just so hard to fix. And the pain can be back and forth. It can revisit you again. Make sure you do it in moderation, just like as anything else in our life. Eating, sleeping, so everything should be on moderation so you have a perfect balance. Alright, so that is it for my short video today. I hope you learned something again from me. And I thank you so much for continuing to watch me. I am very excited to see you on my next video. Have a good day and stay safe wherever you are. My name is Zonna, physical therapist from Orange County, California. I am here to help you improve your health to live a good life.